Hi dear students, welcome to Social Science class. In today's class, we will be continuing the first lesson in Social Science, that is a visit to the north. In the previous class, we have studied about the northern mountain and we have understood about the Himalayan mountain ranges. And the last class, we have studied about the three divisions in Himalayas, such as Greater Himalayas, Middle Himalayas and Outer Himalayas. In today's class, we will be studying about the northern plain lands. We will be studying about the northern plain land in India. Now let's study what are plain lands. A large area of mostly flat land that is often covered with grass. Okay, a flat land, most often they are covered with grass. Such places are called what? Plain land. Okay, so this is an image of plain land. Okay, now in this class we will be studying more about the northern plain lands of India. Northern plains. Northern plains stretch between the states of Punjab in northwest and Assam in the northeast, and this region is also known as Indo-Gangetic Plains. In the last class we have studied about the northern mountain, and we have studied that Himalayan mountains are starting from Ladakh and ends before Arunachal Pradesh. Now let's study from where the northern plains begin. The northern plain lands start from Punjab and passes through Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and ends in Assam. So this portion, the portion which you see in orange color, this area is completely known as what? Indo-Gangetic plain land of India. Okay, the Indo-Gangetic plain land of India start from where? Start from Punjab and ends in Assam. So this particular place, this entire place is also known as what? Indo-Gangetic plains of India. Comparing to other lands of India, these lands are, Indo-Gangetic plains are very fertile land. This land is very suitable or very good for planting crops. Okay, now let's study more about this land. Okay, now let's learn which are the major rivers which flow through this Indo-Gangetic plain. The rivers in this, Satluj, Ganga and Brahmaputra, originate from the Himalayas. In the previous class we have studied many rivers are originating from the Himalayan mountain ranges, isn't it? So the major rivers which flow through the Indo-Gangetic plains are Indus River, Satluj, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Okay, these rivers make this land more fertile. The presence of these rivers make this land more fertile land. Okay, now these rivers carry silt or alluvium which make the land fertile. As we have studied in the last class, the rivers which originate from the Himalayan mountains carry what? They also carry very fertile soil called alluvial soil, and they deposit this soil into this area near to the rivers. Okay, it's called river banks. Okay, so they carry what? The rivers which originate from the Himalayan mountains carries very fertile soil with them, and they also deposit this fertile soil into the areas, into the river banks, near to the areas which is near to the rivers. These rivers carry silt or alluvium which make the land fertile. Actually, this alluvial soil makes the land more fertile. Now let's learn what is a river basin. A river basin is an area of land or channel that drained by a river and its tributaries. Okay, I think this picture will help you to understand the river basin. What is a river basin? It is a portion of or an area of land drained or fed or supported by a river and its tributaries. Okay, see in the picture you can find, okay, these greenery areas are supported or fed by what? One main river and small rivers. What is the word meaning tributaries? What is the meaning of the word tributaries? Small rivers which is joined into the main river is called what? Tributaries. So what is a river basin? A river basin is an area of land that land is drained or supported or fed by a river, and its tributary is called what? A river basin. So this is an image of a river basin, area or portion of land which is fed by a river and its tributaries. Now we'll be studying more about the river basins. The northern rivers plains can be divided into three following river basins. The northern plain land is mainly divided into three river basins. First one is called Indus Basin, second one Ganga Basin, finally the third one is called Brahmaputra Basin. First we'll be studying about Indus Basin. The Indus Basin lies in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, Haryana and the Union Territory of Chandigarh. Okay, here. So what is the speciality of this land? The Indus River, the river called Indus is passing through all these states, and the Indus River make this land more fertile, make more fertile. Okay, so the Indus River passes through. The Indus Basin lies in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Punjab, Rajasthan, Haryana and the Union Territory of Chandigarh. Okay. Now the main rivers which flow through the Indus basins are Satluj, Jhelum, Ravi, Beas and Chenab. These are the major rivers which flow through the Indus basin. Then the Bakra Nangal dams built across the Satluj river for electricity and water for irrigation. Now we'll be studying about the Bakra Nangal Dam. There is a dam built over the Satluj river, and with the help of this dam, the people who belongs to these states gets what? Electricity. They produce electricity with the help of the dam called Bakra Nangal, which built where? On the Satluj river, which built across the Satluj river. And you should also understand Bakra Nangal Dam is the second tallest dam in Asia. And do you know which is the first tallest dam in Asia? It is called Hirakud Dam. Hirakud Dam is the first and the tallest dam in India, which is located in the state of Odisha, and second biggest and the tallest dam is called Bakra Nangal Dam, which is built in the border of Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Okay. Now we'll be studying about Ganga Basin. The Ganga Basin spread across the states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. So the Ganga Basin spread across the states of Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. Now let's learn which are the major rivers. The river Ganga originates from the Gangotri glacier in the Himalayas. So the river Ganga would start from where? From the Gangotri glacier from the Himalaya. So do you know what is the meaning of the word glacier? The moving ice sheet are generally called what? Glaciers. Now let's learn which place is called Triveni Sangam. The rivers Saraswati and Yamuna join at Ganga in Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh. Triveni Sangam is a confluence of three rivers. In a place called Allahabad, three rivers like Saraswati, Ganga and Yamuna join together. And that particular place is called what? Triveni Sangam. The river Saraswati, Yamuna and Ganga join in a particular place, and that particular place is called what? Triveni Sangam. Triveni Sangam in Allahabad is a confluence, is a meeting place of three rivers. Finally, we will be studying about Brahmaputra Basin. The Brahmaputra river originates in Tibet and is also called Sangpo. The Brahmaputra river starts from where? From Tibet, and it also called Sangpo. In Tibet, this Brahmaputra river called what? Sangpo. It enters in India through Arunachal Pradesh and flow through Arunachal Pradesh and then flow through Assam and empties in Bay of Bengal. So the Brahmaputra river start from where? It originates from Arunachal Pradesh and flow through Arunachal Pradesh and passes through Assam and empties in Bay of Bengal Sea. Okay, that's about Brahmaputra Basin. In today's class, we have learned about the speciality of northern plain land, and we have understood what's the meaning of the word river basin, and we also understood which are the three river basins of North India. Right, this is the note for you. The fourth question, which region of northern plains is called the Indo-Gangetic Plains? The answer, the northern plains stretch between the states of Punjab in the northwest and Assam in the northeast. This region is also known as Indo-Gangetic Plains. Fifth question, define a river basin. Answer, a river basin is an area of land drained or channeled by a river and its tributaries. Sixth question, name the rivers flow through the Indus basin. Answer, Satluj, Jhelum, Ravi, Beas and Chenab are the rivers which flow through the Indus basin. So these are notes for you. Please copy this notes in the notebook without without any spelling mistake, and read the textbook many times. So we will be seeing next class. Thank you.